Good morning. It's Monday the 9th of August 2021 and we are here at Disneyland Paris. It's amazing. It's been the longest it's been for a very long time. Last time we were here was last August 2020 and it had already been 6 months since we'd been in Disneyland Paris or any Disney park. Now it's been a year. It's August 2021 and it just feels so amazing to be back. Yeah, it really does. We're heading to Disneyland Park today, hopefully for extra magic hours. We are staying off-site again. We'll link the hotel in the description down below. They've actually changed the name. They're now calling it Adagio Ceres. Yeah, it's not High Park. They've dropped the High Park bit, but you can still find it. It's still under the Adagio group. So yeah, same hotel as last time. So far so good with the experience. We've got pretty much exactly the same room again. So yeah, check out that room tour if you haven't seen it already, if you want to find out a bit more about where we're staying. So we are going to head down now. We're just going to walk to the parks. We are super excited. So excited. But before we go, let's show you the outfits of the day. So today I'm wearing a Mickey customised dress from Park Style Custom and Vintage, a Minnie Mouse blouse which is from Primark. I've got my Minnie Mouse Vans on as well, and I've gone for classic Minnie ears. So today I've gone for a Kath Kidston Mickey t-shirt with my new Shop Disney Mickey skirt. This is actually really comfy, I hope it stays that way all day. My comfy Skechers that I got from Skechers at the outlet in Florida. And I've gone for my brand new blue ears. When I saw these, I just had to buy them. I've got so much stuff that I'll go with. So yeah, and I've also got a couple of bits from Park Style. So I've got a bubble, I've got a mask as well. I am going to put a Kath Kidston jumper on as well because it's not too cold, is it? But no. It's like it's a little bit of a chill this morning. I'll probably take it off later. So we're ready to go now. It should take us about 10 minutes to walk to the park, and once we get there we will have to go through an additional security checkpoint just to show our health pass to prove that we have been fully vaccinated, but hopefully it won't take too long and we'll see you in the park. So we're in the park. It is just as magical as ever. Yeah. They've kind of not got any of that like tear-jerking music playing, which is probably for the best how we have been anyway. But the characters were all up there on the station and waving at everyone. Chip and Dale were having serious playtime. They really were. Yeah, they were definitely entertaining themselves. Yeah, so there's a steady stream of people walking in. It is official opening time now. So we pretty much spent extra magic time just looking around and staring at characters, which is pretty standard for us now, I think. Yeah. So we are gonna try and go on a ride now, probably. Yeah. I don't know which way to head. No, I don't. We're just like, overwhelmed. Yeah, it's like we need like a minute for it to sink in. But we're gonna go and we're gonna have a look at the wait times on the app and see what we can go on first.
Qu'est-ce que tu dirais d'un monde aussi bien juste? Sors-le de là! Mais tu parles de permis! Une fois, deux fois, revenez-en, dans la routine! C'est la carte au trésor pour sauver un pétrole. Et par Saint-Georges, cette fripouille de capitaine Jack Sparrow ne mettra jamais la main dessus. C'est un bien beau trésor, en effet. N'est-il pas vrai, mon petit troubadour? Yo, oh, it's life for me.
That was amazing. It was like pretty much a walk-on, wasn't it? It was. We were like, when's this queue going to start? But yeah, so good. I think they've improved it a little bit. Did you not think when we went down that drop with the explosion, it was a lot more explosion? I think so. It was good, wasn't it? Yeah. So nice. Yeah, so we're going to head to Indiana Jones now. So we never do adventure like this, do we? No. Taking the scenic route to Indiana Jones. We might not be able to film on there. We have got a brand new GoPro, but I'm not sure. Sometimes they're funny about letting you use it, even GoPros on Indiana Jones. Yeah. So we might see you afterwards. So this is the situation at Indiana Jones Temple du Peril at the moment. The cast member has been told it is going to open soon, but he said he didn't know how long soon was. So we're just going to have a quick breakfast, see what happens, and if it doesn't open, we'll head towards Fantasyland. 30 seconds later, it has opened.
good was that? It was so good. But every time I bashed my ear, like even though I tried to keep my head still, it still got me pretty good. Yeah, I really like it. I can't believe we used to be scared of going on it.
I know, front row as well.
I know. How cute was Rafiki? It was proper cute.
I think it's quite good that they have like the props in front as well now, so that like they make sure that you do keep the distance.
Definitely. You look very nice. I'm loving those outfits. You look so cool.
That was impressive jumping, that was, Dale. Carry on, we want some more music.
Right, we better take a picture to commemorate this special day. Are you ready? Very nice.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Bye. They're crazy today. Thunder Mountain was awesome. We just love that ride so much, don't we?
It's so good.
I'm not really sure how long we waited. We did our little trick, which is to always, where it goes into two lines, we always take the one on the left, which tends to move a bit quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even now that like fast passes aren't a thing, it still seems to move loads quicker. So good little tip.
Yeah.
We also saw a really, really lovely cast member in the queue, where you would normally, before you would go in via the fast pass queue, there's always a cast member hovering sort of at the top of there, just to make sure that obviously people are premier access, they're going the right way and things. And she was like trying to keep an eye on the queue and social distancing and stuff, and she had a lovely little chat with us.
Yeah,
she was so
cute.
nice. But we didn't get a name, so but she was really lovely, wasn't she?
She was.
This shop across from Big Thunder Mountain is a great place if you want to get bottled drinks. They've got a fridge outside, so you don't even need to go in the shop, and you pay for it here. And if you are an annual pass holder, you get a discount.
Oh my goodness, look at all these people. Are they alive or are they dead?
Lucy, hi.
Hello there.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, look for four-eared creatures. How are we doing today?
Terrible, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely disgusting.
Oh, good.
Nauseating. Although I don't get nauseous anymore. I've been dead for years. But I think I remember that's what that feeling is. And I have a question for you. Are we excited for Halloween?
Of
Yeah.
course.
You are. And are your costumes ready yet?
We always have some sort of costume ready, don't we?
You always have a costume ready?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's right, everyone. And what have you been up to today?
Riding some rides and...
Have you been in the haunted house?
Not yet, we're about to go in there.
Okay, so I don't know if you can believe it, but there's been quite a few people here that told me it was not scary.
Oh,
And I find that hard to believe.
yes.
Because there's ghosts in there, and vampires, and ghouls, and goblins. So it has to be scary, right?
Sure.
It's just like Halloween Town. So I want you to go in there and come back here and tell me if it was scary enough.
Okay, we will
Okay,
do.
so if it wasn't, we have to go over there and redo the whole thing and make it extra scary.
Definitely.
Alright? Should we take some scary photos?
Absolutely.
Oh, we're doing a selfie. Are you familiar with a selfie?
No.
No, so a selfie is a selfie with Jack Skellington.
Ah.
Well, thank you for coming.
Really
Have a
nice to
horrible
meet
day.
you. Thank you,
And
and
of course,
you.
happy Halloween. And come back and let me know if it's scary, okay?
We will.
Otherwise, we'll have to take notes.
Okay.
Tell Olivia, okay? She'll be right there. They're going to come later to you and tell them if it's scary enough.
Okay, perfect.
We don't have the haunted house, don't be scary.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Yeah, I know.
Perhaps you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Hélas, les choses ne sont pas toujours ce qu'elles paraissent. Tous les contes n'ont pas de fin heureuse. It appears everyone is doomed at Fantasyland. Even you? And notice this. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. There is much to see, so keep alive and stay together. I'd hate to lose you so soon.
Creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night. Esprit des fantômes, sur vos pierres destriées, escortez dans la belle Beyoncé. Warlocks and witches, answer this call. Your presence is wanted at this ghostly ball.
told Jack it was sufficiently scary.
It's definitely the scariest, like, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of all the haunted houses.
Definitely.
The Haunted Mansion is tame compared to that, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's scary. Plenty scary enough.
We just went to see PhilharMagic, which is one of our all-time favourite things, but this time they've updated it with Coco and it is so good. It's amazing. So amazing. Like, I think we need to watch it like every day that we're here just to kind of pick up on new things, but it is really, really good. It's amazing, and it just seems so clear as well, and the 3D, like, our eyes aren't great at adjusting to 3D, and it was like so much stuff was coming at us. Yeah. Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. And you could tell there was loads of people who were seeing it for the first time as well, because everyone was really excited and everyone clapped at the end, and it was really cute, wasn't it? It was so cute. Yeah, they've definitely updated the whole thing, not just added the Coco, because it was really clear. I'm sure more things were jumping out at us, weren't they? Yeah. And yeah, I just want to go and see it again now. So we've come into Cafe Hyperion for our late lunch. There is Star Wars character meeting and greeting down the bottom. They're not here at the moment, they must have gone for lunch as well. But I got the same as I always get. We're getting a bit predictable, aren't we?
I know.
This is the chicken burger meal. So it's a chicken burger, fries, and then I got this lemonade as well, but there was like a few different options. I am still getting a mini Magnum, but they're doing it like at a separate place, so someone's getting it out of like a freezer wagon thing. So I've got to take the receipt back down and get the ice cream when I finish this. We got a coffee as well, and you were predictable as well, weren't you?
I was. Any guesses? Yeah, it is. It's the BB-8 burger with fries and the strange BB-8 dessert that I got last time. I don't know where the R2-D2 is. And I got a Coke and also got a coffee as well.
So we're gonna eat these. It's actually quite nice to have a little mass break. We've been okay so far, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've kept them on, and they haven't bothered us at all, really, have they? But it is quite nice to have a little chill and a little break and take it off. And yeah, we'll let you know how we get on with it.
So unlike last time I had the BB-8 burger, it was actually really, really nice. It's redeemed itself, and even the dessert was nice. It was just delicious today.
It was really nice. And the BB-8 burger bun is now orange.
It is now orange,
which is awesome.
It's my grade.
My chicken burger was really nice. Yeah. But yeah, we thought we'd pop outside because the Star Wars music was getting really loud in there. Yeah. The characters had come back out. So while we were in there, we saw Stormtroopers, we saw Boba Fett, we saw Kylo Ren, and we saw Captain Phasma as well. And the wait is really short, so if you're a big Star Wars fan, it seems to be not that many people know about it.
No, I wasn't quite brave enough to want to go and see Kylo Ren.
No,
we've seen Kylo Ren probably once, and it's extremely scary. So yeah, we thought we'd come outside instead, and I think we're going to go on Space Mountain.
Nous avons repéré un destroyer stellaire près de Jakku.
Tous les appareils parés à passer en hyperespace à mon commandement. On y va!
was awesome.
It was really good fun.
Row, I forgot how good it is back row. We keep getting like near the front, don't we?
I know, we were right near the front last time we did it.
Yeah, it was brilliant. And the music was up dead loud as well, which is always a big thing. But yeah, amazing. Probably needed to wait a bit longer after eating.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll go on something a bit calmer now, like a boat or a train.
Star Command picked a fine time to send the new recruits. All right, you junior space rangers, listen up. Zurg is using the stolen battery cells to energize his secret weapon. Our mission is to find his robots and his secret weapon and blast them. Green Squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots. You'll rendezvous at Planet Z. I will remain here at Star Command to coordinate our mission. Battle stations, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond. Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status.
I don't think I was doing very well at that at all, but we have missed it. It's been down for so long, so it's really nice to actually get on it again.
Yeah, it was so bright, wasn't it?
It was so clear. Yeah, it's just a shame that the guns aren't improved yet.
So it's been a little while since we last spoken to you. We've just had the most lovely catch up with Gaz and Ollie from Kershaw's Adventures. We had lovely Disney chats with them, and we've just been for a little ride on the Snow White ride.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are super lovely. If you've not watched any of their videos yet, you're definitely missing out. Go over to their channel. We'll try and remember to link it below. We are going to stick in Fantasyland though, I think, because we haven't really spent any time here yet.
No.
So we're, I think we're going to head for Dumbo. The wait time has been long all day, but it's starting to come down, so we're going to go and try our luck.
Alright, you have the number one, it's the big one just in front of the door.
Merci.
You're going to be complicated.
Will do, thank you. Did she say number one? And she told us which one it is. It was absolutely like she knows. We never know which one it is.
Have the easiest number, and I'll even point it out to you.
Dumbo was so good.
So good.
It's been so long, the queue's been massive all day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, how long did we wait then?
It's probably about half an hour.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
The lovely Monica, who's a cast member that's working on Dumbo, she's a lifesaver, because
Yeah.
what do we do every time? They tell us what number Dumbo, and we always forget by the time we actually get to going on Dumbo.
Yeah. So she got her little whiteboard. She even showed us on the little Dumbo map which one was ours. She told us what number it is, and she told us which colour it is and pointed directly at it, so we knew which one to get on.
Yeah, she must be a mind reader.
She's amazing. So well done, Monica. She knows that we have no clue which Dumbo to get on. But yeah, it's really nice, and like this time of day as well, with the light.
Yeah.
Fantasyland looks amazing. So yeah. I do want to quickly pop into the shop because I've heard there's a bit of new merch. So should we go and have a look?
Definitely. I like that one. Chippendale. 30% off, that's good, isn't it? Cute. I might get one of those. Oh, I like that Mickey one. Okay, I might get the Mickey one.
What are the chances of getting Minnie on the plane?
Which you can sit on your lap.
$49.99.
Yeah. Cute. Oh.
I like this one last year. I wasn't sure they were going to still have it. $25.99. We've got the 20% annual pass discount, so I like that. We've got that one as well, that one's fine. That one's $19.99. That one's nice as well, the blue one. I've not seen that one before.
These.
Oh, these are the
cuddlies.
They're
Look.
supposed to be super soft. That's so cute. Oh, look at Minnie. Oh, that was me yesterday. All of those.
We've got 40 minutes left in the park. I think we're going to head to Peter Pan, one of the other longer wait times, and now it's only 20 minutes. So should we go and do Peter Pan?
What time is it? It's 8:47.
Okay, so possibly just enough time to go on It's a Small World before park close. That's what you call walking right on.
Welcome to It's a Small World. Remain seated at all times and
in the room now. It has been a crazy whirlwind of a day.
Yeah.
It's just so nice to be back in the parks. We got there around about 9 AM this morning. Park closed at 9 and we were just getting off Small World. So it's just been a very long, quick day, hasn't it?
For sure, yeah. It's pretty busy in the parks, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, there are lots of people around, lots of families. You know, it's the summer holidays. Definitely different to what it was like last August.
Yeah.
And even without fast passes, though, the wait times aren't too bad.
No, yeah, it's been roughly about half an hour for every ride, really, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, apart from Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
But there's probably 2 reasons why it took a long time on Buzz, and it was about 55 minutes in the end, and it was a 40-minute posted wait time. And the first one is because it was down before we went on. It had only just reopened, and I think it was down for a while. And also, it's just come back from a really, really long refurb, so I think everyone just wants to come back and enjoy it, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
It does look amazing.
It's definitely worth the wait. It's so much brighter. Yeah, it's just the whole process just smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing. So it definitely glad it's back.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't shut again for a while. But yeah, the wait times have been okay in general, other than that one, really.
Yeah. The weather has been a bit strange today.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't expecting the rain this morning, so that was the first thing. And it did say it was going to warm up to about 22 degrees today. And we didn't really feel like it got there.
No, it really didn't.
Yeah, we kind of left our jumpers on all day. It did get a bit warmer. We could have taken them off sort of late afternoon, couldn't we? But yeah, it was a bit all over the place, wasn't it?
It was a little bit. So just be prepared that, you know, even if it says like 22, 23 degrees on a weather app or on a website, it just didn't feel like that today. It did feel cooler. But yeah, we still had like the best time, and we didn't feel cold and we didn't feel hot, and the masks were okay, so all of it was good, really.
Yeah, it's just been a really fun day. We did a few things that we've not done before as well. We started off in Adventureland, which doesn't normally happen. We usually spend quite a lot of mornings around Fantasyland, don't we? So that was a nice change. We had a really nice adventure getting all the way to Indiana Jones, and then yeah, just things kind of happened quite smoothly. And when we got to Indiana Jones, it was down, and then by the time we'd had a little bit of coffee, it was back up. Just walking by, and there was about to be a couple of characters coming out, so we didn't have to wait more than 5 minutes for those. So just things like happened really smoothly today, didn't they?
Yeah, really did. I think like the thing with today that was a bit different for us is it was very ride heavy.
Yeah.
Like I think we did like 11 rides and attractions or something like that, which is quite a lot for us because we do like to balance things out. But yeah, we didn't really spend much time on Main Street, which is kind of where the entertainment is. So like you've got the cavalcades and things like that, and we didn't really spend enough time there to catch any, did we? So we were kind of going from one ride to another, which was great, and we loved the rides, but yeah, I think we definitely need to seek out some more characters.
Yeah, definitely. Just another thing that we wanted to mention quickly was we did try and use the brand new mobile ordering that I think was only released today. We tried to do it to pre-order our meal at Cafe Hyperion, but unfortunately it wouldn't let us pass sort of the contact page and through to payment. It just wouldn't accept our postcode, would it? So we did contact the in-park WhatsApp, and they got back to us within probably 10 minutes. She gave us a couple of sort of possible solutions that might work, such as not entering our postcode and to enter a random number for the phone number. But she said, you know, they were having problems with it, so whether or not that's something that's going to get ironed out. There's also somebody else has said that it might just it's only for people who've got a French address at the moment, so whether or not they are going to open it out, whether it is that, we're not too sure. We didn't really get 100% answer, did we?
No, and it's not something you can do all day by the looks of it.
Yeah.
It is only certain time slots. So hopefully we'll find out a bit more information about that, because that would be obviously
a massive time saver.
Yeah, a massive time saver. So we do want to find out more, and hopefully they'll get those kinks ironed out in the near future. The other thing that we was a bit different today that we had to think about was obviously showing our health pass, and we had to show that at security before we even got into Disney Village. It is worth mentioning, I don't know if it's at the train station entrance as well, but at the entrance near Five Guys and Vapiano's, they were holding people at security who didn't have extra magic time. So we would have just joined that queue, but because the guy was scanning our health pass, we asked him at the time, and he said, oh no, you can go to a different line which didn't have a queue, so we could get straight through for extra magic time. So it was lucky really that we had to show a health pass. We're doing it on the anti-COVID app, which is the app that we downloaded, that's, I think most people have got in France, haven't they?
Yeah, I think it's like the main system that's being used in France. I have heard that you can also use the NHS app, but some places are accepting it, some places aren't. So we just found it just loads easier just to download that app, and it's been accepted every time straight away. Really quick process.
Yeah. Another thing to note while we're thinking about things like health pass is that in the restaurants, even kind of the quick service restaurants, they are doing like a track and trace.
Yeah, they're doing like a check-in type thing with a QR code, and you have to enter your details so that, you know, there is a chance that you might get pinged or traced, or which we didn't expect. I mean, yesterday we only popped it into Marionette's for just a coffee, and we had to enter all our details, so just something to bear in mind.
Favourites from today?
I think definitely meeting Jack Skellington. We've never met him before. He is, I think he's one of those characters that a lot of people want to meet, and a lot of people haven't met him, or when they have met him, they've queued in a really long line. I think sometimes he's only out at special occasions and things, but at the moment he's kind of a staple character up there by Phantom Manor, and there was no wait when we got there today, was there?
No. And he was amazing.
He was so good.
Like, yeah, he was so chatty, and I think we had like, you know, it wasn't just one thing we talked about, he just kept bringing more things up, and then he sent us on a little mission to go to Phantom Manor, and he was just, it was I think it's one of the best meets that we've probably done.
He even carried it on as we were sort of like exiting his area. He even was like telling the cast member on the gate, like, these girls are going to come back and they're going to tell us how scary Phantom Manor is, and it was just the best interaction of the day. It was so good.
Really good.
Another favourite though, I'm going to pick two favourites, because we met the Kershaws today, the lovely Gaz, Ange and Ollie. They dropped us a message on Instagram to say they were here at the same time as us, and so we arranged to meet for a coffee, and they were so lovely, weren't they?
So lovely, yeah. We really did have the best time, just, you know, having a chill and just talking about our Disney adventures, and they're just so like-minded, aren't they? Like, so it was really, really fab, and we got to go on a ride with them, which was cool as well. So I think they're my two favourites too.
There we go, we agree. We do. But yeah, it's just been such an amazing day. Tomorrow we are going to Studios Park. We have found out there is actually no extra magic time at Studios Park. It was looking like that on the Disneyland Paris website on the opening times, but then we just double checked again. I think, did you check on Twitter this time?
Yeah, but if you're using Twitter, they can take a long time to get back to you. So if you are in the parks and you want a question answering, I would go for WhatsApp if you've got WhatsApp, because they seem to be responding much quicker. I did get in contact with them over on their DLP help on Twitter, and it was actually before we even came out here, and they only got back to me today, so I think it's maybe been like 3 days. They did say sorry for having to wait. They're getting so many questions on their Twitter, so if you are in park, I do like recommend the WhatsApp. It's going to be so much easier.
They did confirm that there is no extra magic time in Studios Park, so it just opens at normal opening time.
It does.
So we're probably going to get there just a little bit before, because obviously we can get into Disney Village and sort of around the entrance to the parks during that extra magic time anyway, so we'll probably try and get down there anyway, and if we can get in line nearer to Studios Park, we'll try and do that and save ourselves a bit of time.
So if you do want to see that, that will be next week's vlog, so please do tune in, and if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe, click those notifications, and then you know when we upload the next video.
Thanks for watching.
Have a magical day.